And we are back again after a very long break.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Forever
and a day.
Yeah, it was August was our last in the series of the Search for the Stone.
What's today?
December 8th?
Yeah, sorry. So it was 4 months and 2 days.
Yeah.
Since we posted the last video.
Yeah, just a little bit busy during that period of time. Nova, we were getting ready for that. Had a couple of other tournaments in our local scene.
Yep.
And we ran a tournament which took up like a horrendous amount of our time.
That was the biggest time sink.
Yeah, so now we have this battle report and then the final narrative scenario of the search for the stone to do.
Yeah.
And for this one, we have chosen to play the mission called Baggage Train.
Yep. Out of the White Dwarf.
Out of the White Dwarf, along with what do you call them? The Rangers of the North battle company.
The battle company there.
Out of the White Dwarf. And my reaction upon seeing that battle company was that it was pretty OP.
Yeah, it seems broken.
Yeah, you only can get 10 guys, but you can have 100%. You have 100% bows, and basically every guy in your army is a hero with 1 point of might.
To start.
Yeah, in a short campaign where you're going to end up playing, 6 or 8 games, I don't see how anyone can compete against that warband.
Yeah, it's utterly...
You only start with 4 guys, mind you. Most other people start with 6, but, big deal. Your guys are all worth 25 points. And
yeah, you're getting a really good purchase for your,
anyway,
your influence buying.
Enough of that. I generated the warband, and it's...
Yep.
Simulated to have the same number of games as Blazing Madness. It's only got 10 members, but they're all Rangers of the North. When I was doing the warband, I always just reserved influence, so that if I rolled up a Dunedain, I would just spend influence to get a Ranger of the North.
Yeah, once you have 10 guys, you don't really...
Well, because you don't want Dunedain because they can't take a horse.
Yeah.
So, once you get up to 10 guys, which I think I'm at now, then everybody starts getting a horse and a war dog. Then you end up with 20 models in your warband.
You know what? That's cool that they have all that stuff.
It is.
They still die the same.
Yeah.
To Manhunter's crossbow.
Yeah. And they're humans, so all of the taste man flesh special rules will kick in.
Oh.
So yeah.
And they're all heroes.
Yeah.
So Mangler's Hero Slayer abilities can trigger.
There you go.
Too bad he doesn't have Manflesh and Hero Slayer.
Oh my god.
Like, I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Still dead.
Does it stack? I guess it doesn't. The other thing that's happened is the new rules have come out since we played last. So we were in a conundrum about what to do about that, and in the end decided that we would upgrade our warband to the new rules. Which means we kind of took a kick in the cojones because we have 3 ferals in our warband right now.
Yeah.
And they have become pretty terrible.
Well, the other thing is, and we talked about this, was the heroic actions.
The heroic actions is
like a big thing.
It's a big mystery right now for battle companies because there hasn't been an article upgrading how that's going to be affected. So currently, the only heroics that can be called in battle companies are the 2 basic ones, right? Heroic move and...
Move, fight, and shoot.
Move, fight, and shoot.
So it's the 3 of them. Yeah, because we don't know what everybody... we don't know who can call heroic strikes. We've talked about different ways of doing it, but we're just gonna say, you have a higher fight, good for you.
There is an exception on the table with Manhunter because he has a special rule that allows him to...
Yes. Well, he has heroic accuracy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That he can call because it's part of that rule.
Exactly.
So
there you go.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
Unless the other guys have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've already got the model set up, so...
So the Rangers of the North are slightly less points than Blazing Madness, so they do get 3 rerolls.
Awesome.
So just in case I don't wound you with the shooting attack, I'll just reroll.
Oh yeah,
Spend a point of might.
10 bows. Ooh. 10 bows with might.
So the disadvantage for them is that they have to get across the table, so they do have to keep moving.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so that's that, and we will come back, I guess, with a look at the board and the 2 armies.
Yep.
And deployment. We've already deployed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do it.
Okay, we'll be back. This is it. This is the table. We've got Dawn playing the Rangers, who are set up at the south edge of the table in the middle, as per the setup. The horses are spread out in such a way like so.
Yeah, this is the deployment area here, but it actually shows that the horses start like that.
Yeah.
So.
To give a fair advantage to the attackers who I am playing with Blazing Madness. And my setup is I have to set up on the board edge 3 inches away, and I have to split my force into even groups. So I've got 5 over here. I've got Striker. Who else is there? Gutrot, Ozzy, Mangler. And this is the new warband. Oh no, this is the new warband guy.
Yeah.
This is what is it?
Marrow Guzzler.
Marrow Guzzler as sure. Guzzler. Yeah, because we had somebody. Yeah,
it was Simuskan.
Yeah, we had.
Simuskan.
So thank you for posting a reply and naming our.
And for watching all of our battle reports. I think.
So, sorry it took us like 2 months to reply or give you a thumbs up for that, but that's cool. Over here we've got Dozer, Head Taker, Lefty, Manhunter. I forget what our new crosswoman's name is because we have
Shagrot or something like that. Shagaz.
Shagaz and
which guy? The Berserker?
No, the wounded leg armor guy.
That guy is Galug.
Galug, one of our heroes.
Leg wound, arm wound, so no shield.
Yeah.
And we rolled for him on the evil chart last time, and he got Harbinger of Evil.
Woo, Harbinger of Evil. We were trying to give him like
kind of an unusual
a spell, and he ended up getting Harbinger of Evil. So this is the table. The Rangers are trying to march to the far edge of the table, and I am trying to stop them. One thing we didn't mention is over here, this guy is Gutrot, and he has been upgraded to a 2-handed axe and a crossbow because he got the Burly upgrade, or Incredible Strength, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that's where we're at. Let's roll for first turn priority. I was going to say initiative, but that's not this game.
It's a tie.
Excellent. And a 4. I'm rolling the wrong dice here. Okay, so good gets to go first. We'll be back.
We have both finished our moves, and I have moved these 2 guys on horseback sort of over to the right. They're gonna come around here probably, where there are some people over there. And moved all the rest of my guys up 6, trying to get into a position. I moved these 2 guys up against the fence, so I do have 2 guys with concealing cloaks. One is this Damrod model, and the other one is the kneeling down guy. Garrett's moved these people up to the cover of the barricade there, and believe he left the 2 crossbowmen stationary.
I also left Gutrot
on Gutrot there under the tree. He's getting ready to shoot while these other 4 guys are moving up to the center. So I imagine you're firing a couple crossbows over here at me.
Yes. Manhunter is going to call Heroic Accuracy.
Okay.
And
which you can do for free every turn.
Yep, and it's going to be the one that has a 6-inch range. I don't know the name of it, but
So
Okay.
Manhunter also has an ability where he can move half and still fire his crossbow.
Correct.
Okay.
I think it's a seasoned archer. We're going to start with Lefty. Lefty's going to shoot at the horse.
Okay, so you're shooting over here at this horse, I guess?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have a few in the ways.
Okay.
Let's see. So I hit.
It's a hit, so you got 2 in the ways for both for fences.
Okay, so the first fence gets
It hits
passed.
No. Or are we counting it as... Oh, because it's a wooden fence?
Yes.
So we're counting that as a 3. Okay, that's cool.
And
this one here is also a 3 as well.
Yeah.
Just because the fence is kind of a rickety thing. And you rolled
3.
another 3. So you first shot hit, made both in the ways, and hit the horse. And I believe his defense is 4, but have to double check. And that's a no-go.
He doesn't have poison arrows, eh?
I don't think so.
Lefty? No. Okay. So our newly acquired Shagaz will fire
Shagaz
Razzmatazz. He hits. In the way for the fence. It's passed. This one will have the water trough as well.
Okay.
Which gets passed. And the fence gets passed. And to wound.
Here comes the 1.
Oh! Killing me.
Oh my gosh, that's an awful lot of rolling to miss.
Okay.
To not wound.
Now we're going to do...
The man.
The man,
the legend. Now that all the chumps have had their time.
Yeah, he's going to fire at that same horse. He hits. In the way for the fence. Passed. The water trough. Passed. The fence. Passed.
Now to wound.
The horse. Ah, God.
Oh, he kills it. Okay, so the horse goes down.
Yeah.
And in its place we have to put a marker, which I have these things right here actually. We can just use one of these.
Perfect. The horse has been brun.
So this is the, I forget what they call it, like loot or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what this mission is about. I don't think have we talked about the mission yet?
Yeah, we haven't. The idea is the Rangers are trying to get this like, I don't know, loot train or baggage train that they've collected over the course of whatever. They've raided and collected this stuff. And they're trying to take it back to Minas Tirith, or no?
Just their leader.
Their leader. And
their home base.
We've decided that we want it more than them.
Mm-hmm.
So we're attacking them and trying to steal it. They win if they get 3 pieces of loot off the table. With
off the northern edge.
Sorry, so the far board edge.
You got to get across there.
Yeah. It's anywhere along that board edge.
Yeah.
And 1 model. So they have to have 1 model survive and get off with the 3 loot.
And it can't be like a horse or a dog. It has to be a human.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we win, or Blazing Madness wins, if we capture 3.
Yeah, if they have 3 in their possession when the game ends.
Okay.
And the game ends when one side goes down to 25%.
Okay, so
there you go.
pretty straightforward. I have 1 more shot with him.
You do.
I cannot fire at Damrod guy because he has a concealing cloak.
So
I will be firing at the Ranger.
In the middle?
Making the gladiator stance of... What's his name in that movie? You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Anyway, here's my shot. I rolled a 1.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Oh well.
But first shot killed its target, so there you go. Okay, so anything else?
I have,
you have 1 more shot over here.
Gutrot way over there.
This horse is...
With his newly acquired crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Is firing at this Ranger.
He's firing over here.
I measured before I decided if I was moving, and I'm in range. There's no in the ways.
Sure.
So, here we go. He hits.
Horse or rider?
The horse. And...
So it does not wound, but you could spend a point of might.
I will.
Okay.
Because I don't want these guys running around causing a ruckus.
Okay, pass me a dice, please.
So there will be a thrown rider test.
Okay, so it's a 5, so it is...
You land on your feet,
Lands
but
on
you
the
can't
feet.
do anything for the rest of the turn. It doesn't matter because the turn's over.
Alright, shall we roll priority?
Sure. My roll is a 5. A 4.
So you take it.
Okay.
We will be back after movement. Turn 2 movement is done, and we've got these two archers, Lefty and Shagaz, have sort of moved around the back of the pile of crates and barrels.
I figured I wasn't going to get a shot this turn, so I better start getting into...
These guys all moved full, it looks like, right?
They did, yeah.
Yeah,
These
so
guys
Manhunter
moved here
and
those
Galug
guys.
moved over.
Yep.
And what do we got here? Dozer and Head Taker have moved up, trying to get into charge range. Gut Rot has moved up, and so have these guys. They're all sort of heading to the center of the board. Over here on the right, my one guy on horse has continued around here and caught up to the guy on foot. The other guy on horse is coming around the backside here, and everybody else is just kind of hunkered down in the middle. These guys here that are facing the way they came all moved 3 inches and are going to be shooting over there. And the Damrod guy moved back and picked up the loot and started to move forward with it.
He's being very nice and bringing it
yeah,
to
he's bringing it to your guys. And I got 4 ponies kind of lurking in the back ranks here. And that's it. So we're up to the shooting, and you had the priority, but you've moved all your guys full, if I'm
correct,
not mistaken. And so I have these 4 guys that are going to be shooting down into this group here. My guys are all regular chumps.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you the camera. So.
Okay. So
I've
which
got
one do you
one
want to
guy.
start with?
I'll fire at your. Do I have shots at? We're gonna fire at this guy first in the middle.
Okay.
Who is that guy? Is he the new guy?
That's Marrow Guzzler.
Marrow Guzzler? Okay. So I'm going to fire 2 guys that have moved at him. So they normally need 3s, but they need 4s because they moved. Both miss. Awesome. And my one guy kneeling down.
Yep.
So he hits.
A 5.
There isn't in the way for
Ozzy.
For Ozzy.
Okay.
Makes it past.
Okay.
So it is hitting Marrow Guzzler.
Yep. Or just Guzzler.
Guzzler.
Yep.
And it is a strength 2 bow versus his awesome defense of
4, which is 4 now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I need a 5.
5. Yep.
There it is.
Okay. I have a special rule now called Oblivious to Pain.
Yep.
Which I believe is a 6 up.
6. Yeah.
We need the hand. Show me the hand.
Oh my God! It actually worked. Okay, I got one more shot with this guy that did not move.
Okay.
So he's gonna fire at the same target, and I would say there's no in the way there.
Okay, I'll let you call it, and he hits with a 5.
He hits in the way for
Ozzy.
Ozzy hits Ozzy.
Okay, he has a defense 6.
So he'll need a 6 here. No. So all my little shooting. For naught. So I can't believe the Oblivious to Pain actually worked. Those pharaohs are amazing.
That'll be the only time.
Can't believe it.
Okay. Priority.
Yes, sir.
Priority time.
Can we get a different colored dice over here so at least there's one?
Sure. Not the green one. I rolled a 4. What do you get?
2.
I want you to go first so I can see where you're moving. Okay. I will move and we'll be back. There's the table. The pieces are set. Okay, this is what's happened. I was pretty much stood still, like I knew he would with his bows. I moved Dozer and Head Taker up behind the bales. We both can't really see each other, so it's kind of a standoff there. I moved those guys up to form kind of a shooting line for the next couple turns. So they both move full. Manhunter only moved half, so I can still shoot with him. I've moved these guys up in between the rocks here, including Gut Rot. I was going to keep him still, but I figured if he did, one of these two guys might have charged him. So they've moved around the corner, and Don's kind of shuffled a couple guys here. The concealing cloaks are both behind the rock, and he's moved this guy half, and I think that was it. Everything else stood still. So there's a volley of fire about to commence on these guys, I think. Which kind of stinks, but maybe I'll be lucky with Oblivious to Pain again. I had priority, so I got to decide where I'm going to shoot with Manhunter now that he's moved. We'll be back. So my only shot with this guy, I have one target, and it is this tiny little dog way over here. And conveniently, this guy is in the path.
He's one of the two guys with the concealing cloak.
Yeah, but he's in the way of the dog.
He's like right in the path of the shot to the dog.
Don conveniently moved the dog right into the perfect spot. So I'm going to shoot the dog. And I'm going to use my heroic accuracy special rule. So I'll roll. So the first shot at the dog. Misses. Oh, this is going to come back and bite me.
Well, you know you have a special rule where you can use a point of might to use.
Yes, but I moved, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, so you need a 4?
I need a 4.
Okay.
Unless he has a rule that negates that. No, he just has the ability to move. Oh!
Excellent.
See what happens? Maybe I'll spend a point of might and make it work. You know what? I'm going to. I'm going to spend a point of might.
Okay, so you're going to spend a point of might, and then you have a special rule that will use another point of might.
Yeah.
To allow you to hit.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you have an in the way for this bale here. Which
hay bale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a 3 or a 4?
It's a hay bale. And it's a corner of the hay bale. I'm saying it's a 3.
There's no corners. It's either black
or
white. It's either there or not. Okay.
I have a reroll.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Rerolls are rerolls. Ha! Manhunter, you're foiled.
No, it's because I got so cocky about that dog. Okay, so you have shooting.
I do. These people over here have all moved and they're not able to shoot. These two guys over here, I think, can shoot, but within the ways. So he's going to shoot at Guzzler.
Those two guys were right there. Okay.
First shot at Guzzler. So that's a hit because he didn't move.
Okay.
In the way for the rock. Gets past the rock. This guy here is in the way.
Ozzy?
Ozzy. Hits Ozzy. It's going to need a 6 to do anything to him. Does not. The second guy, he is going to fire at the same target. I'm trying to kill that new guy.
Thanks.
Okay. It is a 6, a hit, in the way for the rock. Hits the rock. These two guys both moved, no, he moved full.
Yep.
This guy moved half.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to fire at Manhunter.
Oh, okay.
Enough of your awesomeness, Manhunter. So I need a 4 because he moved. It's a hit. What's your defense?
6.
Needs a 6. Oh, no.
Oh, I can't even spend a money point.
This guy is going to be slightly in the way, so he's going to have to fire at that guy. Hit in the way for the hill. Makes it past the hill, so a hit on Gut Rot probably needs a 6.
He's defense 5, I think. Oh, I rolled a 6.
That is a wound.
Gut Rot has 1 wound and 1 fate. Oh, that's terrible.
1 wound and 1 fate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess I gotta spend the fate. I passed.
He makes it.
Whew.
Well done. I wonder if I should continue to pepper away at that guy. So this guy's now going to shoot. He did move. He'll fire at this guy at the back as well.
Okay.
It's a hit. In the way for Ozzy. Hits Ozzy. Wounds Ozzy.
Oh. Okay, Ozzy has 2 wounds and a fate, so I'll just take a wound.
Okay. So that was him. this guy here, he is also going to fire at the guy in the back. Guzzler. Needs a 3.
You're just angry that he made his oblivious.
I know, it's like, what? How dare you?
He's got like an arrow sticking out of his shoulder right now.
Okay, that's all my shooting because these guys all moved full.
Well, that's pretty good. I forgot how weak Gutrod is defensively.
Some of these guys we've like put like tons of stuff into them and everything. Special rules galore, but they still have like 1 wound and 1 fate.
Well, it's not that we chose that. It's the dice have rolled that way. Like he has fight 6.
Yeah.
That guy. It's craziness.
Okay. Let's do priorities.
Yes. For the 10. Oops. I rolled a 2.
It's a 4.
Okay.
Okay,
we will let you go first.
We have moved, and Garrett moved this cluster of guys sort of into a position where they cannot be denied targets.
You can't hide behind the bales forever.
Yeah, they're in the open for this turn. Manhunter's moved over 3, but it's enough for him to get some shots into my my troops. My guys here largely stayed stationary, and he's just like swung all of his guys out for hopefully charges next turn. This group of guys has like marched right up into my face. I had one guy swing around the back there, so he's going to start shooting from back there, and then these two are sort of coming up this way. But it looks like the main ERRA force is about to collide with my guys here. I've had to sort of start numbering some of my guys because every one of them is a hero, so it's going to get complicated with all of these special rules and ability upgrades.
Keep them all separate, yeah.
So to start off with, I have priority, but Garrett is going to call a free heroic shoot with Manhunter to try to take out one of my guys over here. And who are you shooting at?
We're going to prioritize this guy.
You notice I moved the dog?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I have no shot at this guy, so I'm not shooting him anymore. We're going to go for number 5 because he has a special role that... He
actually has some ability upgrades, or stat upgrades, I should say.
So...
Okay, so do you have any in the ways here?
Just this guy.
Just the other guy? Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I moved. So I hit with a 4.
Mm-hmm.
In the way for the guy in front. It hits that guy, but I have reroll failed because of something. Lethal aim, I think. Okay, so it still hits the front guy.
Okay.
Rangers are defense 4, defense 5 unless they got an upgrade, so here's my roll. I'll spend my free point of my turn to make it a 5.
Okay, so that puts a wound on him.
Yes.
So they all have 1 point of fate and 1 point of might. So here's his point of fate. And he passes that, but you have another shot.
Yep, so I'll shoot at the guy in front now because I know he has no fate left. Hit with a 6. And roll to wound.
So you need a 5 to wound.
I've already used my free point, so I'll spend my second point of might to make it a 5.
Okay, so and I have no more fate to resist that.
And guarantee the kill.
That guy is toast.
Oh, my bad. Manhunter only has 2 might, so that's all his might gone.
Okay.
That's bad. But I do get 1 for the kill and 1 for the fate.
Yep. Okay, so it is now my shooting.
I will take over.
The
furnace has started.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I killed a guy and thrown your whole plans into disarray. This is where I'm going to lose like 3 guys. I feel it.
Well, I think this guy here is just going to fire at the Berserker.
Okay, so the spear guy beside the building at the Berserker. Sir. At Head Taker.
It's
hit with a 5.
It's going to need a 6 here.
Yep.
Nope. And I could might it, but that wouldn't be enough. This guy... Now, here's where we go. Okay, number 4. With the spear.
We've got to look up everything. It would be so awesome if somebody had printed off the sheet, eh?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so he will shoot at the same. He's got nothing that will help him in this situation, and that's just a miss.
Okay.
The Damrod stand-in.
He has the... Remember, you have 3 rerolls too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably a turn where I may want to reroll something because I need to kill somebody. Okay, what number do I have on?
6.
Turjon. Pinpoint shot. Reroll to wound.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually good.
There you go.
So I can't shoot this way because my own person is in the way.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot at Dozer, I guess.
Doza. Okay. Makes sense. You have reroll to wound.
Okay, it's a hit.
Yep.
So I do need a 6 here.
Okay.
But if I get a 5, I could might it.
Mm-hmm. It's 4. Well, reroll because you have
reroll.
reroll.
I'll reroll because I have the ability.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm not.
Can't reroll.
Yeah.
Wait, can you? No. That's a Games Workshop rule.
Well, I guess not in that situation, but anyway. I don't think I would want to use one of these on something.
Yeah.
Like I want to reroll something that I only need a 5.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh man, you guys are like coming in on me here quick. So this guy here is going to fire at somebody with a defense of 4. How about this guy?
Guy right in front of him.
That's a hit.
Okay, 3 is a hit.
I actually think he moved because he's facing backwards. Did he move this turn?
Nope, he's in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do need a 5 here.
Correct. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to spend a reroll.
Okay. Well, it's 50-50 to wound him, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'll use my might.
Okay. Well, let's roll to see if, who's that? Mangler spends his, oh, he's got Oblivious to Pain. Oh, I didn't call for the hand. Do I have might point?
Who is he?
Mangler? No.
You've used your fate?
No, that was my Oblivious to Pain.
Okay.
So I'll just take the wound because I have 2 wounds.
Okay. This is tough going here.
Hopefully you remember who's shot already.
Yeah, these guys.
Okay.
This guy here?
Yep.
He'll fire at him.
Sure.
3 is a hit, but he moved, so he would need a 4. Not sure what his special ability is, so better just...
+1 attack on foot and woodland creature.
Yep. How do you remember this stuff?
Because you just said it like 30 seconds ago. No,
yeah, I know.
It was more than that.
Okay, this guy will shoot. Oh, this is just going well.
Excellent.
This guy will shoot.
This guy's like one of the beefed up.
He's going to just shoot at this chump in the back.
Okay, Guzzler.
So he has a special rule that means he doesn't get -1 when he moves.
Okay.
So he needs a 3.
I rolled a 2.
Oh my god. He has bought piles of other rules, so I gotta check.
Oh, this is crazy when your entire warband is heroes.
He's got parry, he's got master archer, accuracy and shoot, steady aim, and hero slayer. None of which helps here.
Because none of those are the use free might a turn. Okay, so...
okay, and this is my leader, who has nothing that will help with shooting, but he does have a bow, so he'll shoot at that guy also.
Okay, so Guzzler.
Okay, he hits, needs a 5, gets it.
Okay, come on, we need the hand.
Just what you need, your leader to step up and kill something.
We need the wave the hand.
No! Oh my god!
This guy needs to promote to... Oh no, he can't even promote this game. Oh.
Okay, we're going to shoot from back here at Gut Rot.
Sure you don't want to go after Guzzler?
There's an in the way against him.
Oh. He has a free might a turn.
Yep. And deadly accuracy.
So reroll in the ways. You have any reroll in the ways?
No.
Sure? Miss.
It is a miss. Because he moved.
Use your freebie might point.
No.
You have a free one a turn.
Oh, the one, yeah, to allow me to hit. Okay,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
unless you don't want to, like I couldn't.
Well, I was thinking about using a reroll, but that would be ridiculous. Okay, so he hits him.
Yep.
What's your defense?
5.
2, 3, 4, so I need 6. Oh my god.
It wasn't even anywhere close.
Yeah.
3.
I gotta stop rolling those black dice there, or Urkai dice.
Yeah, stop rolling my dice.
So,
See?
a terrible round of shooting.
But if I ask for the hand shows up.
I got 1 wound, and you oblivious to pained it.
Yeah. Okay. No,
And
you
now-
wounded.
Oh, I did put a wound on him.
You did, yeah. Okay. Now we're rolling for priority.
Okay.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Not a 1.
There's going to be some heroic moves, I think. We'll be back. Okay, we're back after movement. Don has moved up these 3 guys a little bit closer. They've all moved, I believe. So they will get shots. And a whole bunch of combats have happened. He moved up and attacked some of my guys, and I countercharged. Over here, he's charged those guys. He's run a couple horses this way to try and get away from me. Left some there. And I moved... No, I stood still. Yeah.
These guys stood still, I charged.
Oh, no, I moved
These
up.
guys moved last turn, but
Yeah.
stood still.
So they're
this turn.
good this turn?
He moved up 3, so he was in range of my guy.
Of this guy.
So they're going to exchange some shots right now.
Okay, so I'm calling a free heroic accuracy with
Here.
Manhunter,
Master Archer.
Master Archer.
And I'm doing the same thing here with him.
Okay. You have priority, so you get to shoot first.
Okay.
Who's shooting? Are you going to shoot with your leader first?
No, I'll shoot with the guy that called the heroic accuracy.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot at this guy.
He's going to shoot at lefty.
Okay, so this is the only one where there's an in the way, but may
Okay.
as well call it. I did move, so normally I would be -1, but he has
Yeah, the thing.
steady aim.
Steady
So there's
aim.
no -1, so he
Okay.
needs a 3. Gets the 3. So in the way for the crates and barrels,
Yep.
so 4+ to get past. Nope, but he'll re-roll for the accuracy. Gets past, so it does hit him.
No.
And so I will need, is he 5 or 6?
5. It's either way, it's a 6 you need.
Oh yeah. No bueno. Now, I could re-roll it, but
Because
I won't.
because of a reroll.
Because of the 2 re-rolls, but I
Yeah.
won't.
Okay.
Then my leader
Yep.
will fire at Manhunter.
Okay.
He
Clear
did,
shot.
He did move up, so he is -1 to hit, so he needs a 4.
Wait. I don't like that green dice.
Okay, so I don't know what your toughness is or defense is, but
6.
I'll roll. Okay, 2 6s in a row.
Yeah.
Loving the green
Get
dice.
that dice out of here. He's like, oh, I'm not rolling so
Okay,
good,
so
so I'm going to bring in the
Manhunter-
cheaty green dice. He has 3
he
wounds.
has 3 wounds.
So guess what he's doing?
He's taking a wound.
Yeah. Okay, so my return fire.
I have one other guy that doesn't have a shot, so.
That's this guy back here. You can't see those guys over there. Okay, so we're going to fire with lefty first.
Okay,
And we're going to aim for this combat.
sure. This is where, in battle companies with crossbows, the evil side is
Well,
just
I got to hit first.
a
Keep your
huge advantage.
keep your.
Well, no, like this guy alone will be.
Man. We know Manhunter's good.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
he's the
okay.
most expensive model on the team.
Yep,
This is lefty firing at number 4.
got it.
And I rolled 2. So that's
Way
a
to
miss.
be, lefty.
New guy, Razmataz.
I think that's got to be his new name.
I can't.
Shagaz.
Shagaz misses as well. See?
His razzmatazz was not
No.
strong.
So we're actually going to not fire into combats.
Okay.
We're going to do my first shot over here at your leader on his horse.
All right.
For the whole reason of me moving up to begin with. I need not a 1. That's bad. And my second shot, same target.
Well, you can make it hit here, I think.
Nope.
You are still -1, right?
Yeah, I can't use my free might because it'll be a 3, and I moved, so I need a 4.
And did you use all your might? Or?
I have.
Okay.
So that is my shooting.
Oof, I caught a huge break there.
And then we're going to be doing combats, and there's a lot of them, and there's going to be a lot of breaks. You have priority. I am probably going to be calling a heroic, So we'll take a little short break here so we can figure out what we're going to do, and then we'll come back. So I called a heroic combat here with Gut Rot on...
Which is him?
Yeah.
So you got Gut Rot and Striker fighting this guy?
Yes. And your guy has 2 wounds and...
He's got 2 attacks because he has Dangerous Folk, which is the Rangers of the North special rule, which gives him +1 attack, and Woodland Creature, which is probably the best special rule of any battle company.
So Striker has 2 attacks and Furious Charge, and Gut Rot has 1 attack and Furious Charge. So the red dice will be Gut Rot, and the black dice are Striker. And he has Inspiring Presence and Blade Master.
Okay, hold on a second. One last thing before this rolls.
Sure.
Is this the hero or a regular guy?
Regular.
He's the regular guy?
Yeah. He's my Oblivious to Pain guy.
Okay, so this guy...
Yeah? Changing your mind now?
Well, if I did a heroic combat and killed him, I could nerf you.
You could peel off, yeah.
I'll do it. Let's contest. So my numpty will call heroic combat as well.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. No, you roll. You have priority.
Okay.
Evil gets it.
Okay, awesome.
Just means that combat happens next.
Yeah.
Okay, so red is Gut Rot, black is, or gray is man.
And you have high fight. My guy has fight 5, actually. Or no, is that the guy? I forget if that's the guy or not, but regardless, your guy has fight 6.
Okay, here's my roll.
You got
and I got a 6.
So you take it.
Whew, double 1. Okay. So...
Yeah, this is where it gets kind of funny.
Okay.
Because Gut Rot here is Strength 5.
Yes.
And Burly.
Yes.
And Taste Manflesh.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I was going to be two-handing.
It's, yeah, if you're Burly, you don't even have to say it, I don't think.
And Striker would
So you wound on a 2, I believe.
He is Strength 5, your defense 5, so it's a 4.
Yeah.
Down to a 3 because of two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Down to a 2 because of
Taste Manflesh.
Taste Manflesh. So he is rolling 4 dice because you're trapped, and he needs 2s. So 3 wounds.
Okay, so I do have 2 wounds and 1 fate, so but I cannot live through that, so he's dead.
Nope. Okay.
Nasty. And that
so
belongs to him.
the other spear guy is calling a heroic combat. So I am going to move Striker into this combat and him into this one.
Okay.
So we're going to do that heroic combat next.
Okay, that guy doesn't have any upgrades.
Okay.
My guy.
So we'll do red is the Feral Guzzler and black is Striker.
Okay.
Or sorry, Gut Rot, and he has +1 attack for Furious Charge, right? Because I count as charging again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So here's my roll. Ooh.
Nice roll.
Oh. Terrible. Okay. I do have Inspiring Presence.
And yeah.
So I'll re-roll the 1, I guess. 5.
Okay, that's much better.
Okay. So your 1 attack.
My 1 attack. And
3.
it's not enough.
Okay.
To even, I don't even have my mic because I used it.
No. So your defense 5.
Mm-hmm.
So again, 2s with the gray dice and 5s with the red dice. Who I should have said was fainting. So he was fainting.
Okay.
If that works. You'll
Sure.
allow it? So 3 wounds there. 1, 2, 3.
You need a oh, it's that guy, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, well he needs a 2.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
He's all glass cannon though,
Yeah.
because he only has one wound and 1 fate. Okay, so that's that. So you're calling him next. Do you want to take a break so that you can look
Yeah,
up?
because
Okay.
like every guy has a different rule, so
We'll come back. Okay, so Don, which one do you want to do? Dragon die or...
we'll do this one here.
Okay, so that's Dozer.
I've already forgotten what I have, even though I said it 5 times, like less than 30
You have
seconds
2
ago.
might, strength 5, fight 5.
That's right.
So I'm going to be, can you guess it? Shielding.
Okay. I only have 1 attack.
Oh, you only have 1 attack?
Mm-hmm.
But you have might.
I have fight 5 and 2 might.
I'm shielding. I
Okay.
would. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna shield. Okay, you roll first. Yeah, see. I should have attacked. Oh.
Okay, so I am strength 5.
So you need a 5 to wound me.
Okay.
You have 2 might?
Yeah, I will use the point of might there.
Okay, that means that Doza is knocked out. First casualty on our side.
Okay, now over here.
Okay.
I have the dog.
Yep.
And I have the guy.
Who has strength 5 and defense 5. No, defense 6.
And does have 1 point of might.
Yep. I'm going to fight with one-handed.
Okay. Couple of 3s.
4.
So...
I think we both have fight 4.
I do have a might.
Yeah, so it would be...
And I do have rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the worst thing that could happen here is the dog gets killed. So I'm not going to use any of that stuff.
Okay, so strength 4, defense of the dog is 3. I'm just going to roll and see if it matters. I got a 2 and a 3.
It is 3.
I don't kill you, because he's not
Nice.
strength 5.
That's why I didn't save you, dog. I knew you would hold out.
Yep. And then we have 2 more fights.
Okay, so the crouching down guy will do that one.
Okay.
And he was one of the concealing cloaks. He was this one, who has no upgrades other than the concealing cloak.
Okay. I'm going to use Ozzy. He has 2 attacks.
Alright.
We're both fight 4, right? Yeah. Got a 5 and 2. 1.
You take it.
Okay. He has strength 4, your defense 5. So I need 5s down to 4s because of taste man flesh, and he has blade poison. So 1 wound.
Okay, so I'll use my fate.
Yep.
And pass.
Okay. I should be keeping track of what I've been killing. Have I killed anything? Yes.
Okay, just like stop the camera now because I gotta mark stuff down too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, last fight is Striker and Mangler versus the Damrod fellow. So I have 3 attacks with Striker for Furious Charge, and Mangler has 2.
Does Striker have fight 5?
I don't know.
Just because if you roll a 6, then I can't win. Yes, he has fight 6 actually.
Oh, well, okay then. Yeah, so we'll feint with Mangler.
Okay.
Got 6.
So you take it.
Okay. You are not trapped. They are both, I'm assuming, strength 4. But Mangler has Hero Slayer and Blade Poison, and Striker has Taste Man Flesh. Ay.
All you need to do is 2 wounds and then you're there. Oh!
Okay, so...
Okay, let me see if I do pass my fate, because of the way the rules work, so
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so they're going to get 2 wounds. Put down. And that's the last combat, so do you want to roll for priority?
Sure.
And... roll. I get a 1. I get a 5. Okay, we'll be back.
We are back, and I have continued to move these horses around here, being a real so-and-so, because Garrett needs to actually capture the baggage. My guys have charged in here. The dog has charged Guzzler, and then I've pretty much done one-on-one charges on all of the other guys. My leader against Striker. The last mounted guy is too far away to get in, but he will have a shot over here at Galug. Then I have these 2 here against the Berserker, Head Taker, and Garrett's got his 3 archers lined up who may be shooting over here at the horses. Not sure exactly what his plan is.
Can't let them get away.
Yeah, but first off, I'm going to shoot with this guy over here. He's going to take a shot at Galug, and I have
Free might that you can spend on shooting and
reroll in the ways.
Correct.
So I will need to roll a 4 because I moved. It's a hit in the way for the rock. It gets past.
Ooh.
And what's your defense?
6.
Probably need a 6, and that's not even close. So no bueno there. So you got some shots. What are you doing?
I called it heroic accuracy with him. We're gonna fire with lefty first. I think he's the. You can hit that horse.
Yep, he's in.
Okay, there's lots of in the ways. But do I hit? I didn't move, obviously. I hit.
Okay.
In the way for the combat here.
So in the way for this combat.
I hit the combat. I will re-roll because of heroic accuracy. Gets past the combat.
Okay.
The rock is next.
That rock.
No.
Hits the rock.
Reroll. No. So it bounces off the rock.
Shagaz.
Shagaz, same thing. He'll fire at that back horse. He hits.
Okay.
Combat.
Hits the combat.
Reroll for the combat.
Hits the combat.
Okay, who do I hit in the combat?
1, 2, 3 is you.
A reroll. Ugh.
So he hits head taker.
Okay, so I'm defense 6 because it's a shooting attack.
Yes, it is oblivious to not oblivious to pain.
Oh,
you rolled a 1. Impervious to bowfire, I think it's called.
Yeah. And last but not least, the leader.
The man. The legend.
The manhunter. So we'll fire at the closest horse first.
Okay.
I did not move this turn.
He has been rolling a lot of 1s today for shooting.
Yes, I'm rolling the green dice.
Okay.
Same target. Could I do anything with a 1? No, I've already spent all my might, so here we go. So he hits.
Okay. So I don't think there's an in the way here.
I don't think so. So
Pretty
just
much
straight up.
Straight shot.
Got him.
So you killed him. So you kill this horse. So we'll put a baggage token there.
Yep.
And we will come back with combats. Alright, so we've got a lot of fights here, and we're going to start with this epic showdown between Dog and Guzzler. Come on, Dog.
2 attacks. 4.
You take it.
Okay, Dog's defense 3. Got him.
Dead Dog. Guzzler, another kill.
Okay, then we're gonna go.
Okay, over here. So
Gut
I've
rot.
got my dismounted sergeant versus gut rot. My guy has fight 5, but gut rot has fight 6.
You have Hero Slayer and Parry.
Okay, and how many attacks do I have?
1.
I don't have the dangerous folk rule.
You do not.
Okay, so 1
You
attack.
do have 2 might.
Okay.
I have 1 attack with Gut Rot because I didn't charge, and I'm going to 2-handed chop your face off.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, I have a free reroll because of Inspiring Presence.
Yep.
So I may as well use that.
Striker acts as a banner.
Okay, that's bad news.
Okay, so I have taken the...
I have 1 might. Yep, okay.
You realize that if you had of... never mind.
If I had a what?
If you had to roll the 6, I would have made you re-roll it.
Oh, no way, you would have.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have that rule? No, I don't.
No, I have it.
Ozzy has that.
Okay, I don't know what I need to roll the wound you, but here it is.
1 is nothing.
Does he have any fate left or anything? What's
Who?
the situation with gut rot?
Gut Rot has 1 might, no fate, 1 wound. You roll the 1.
Okay, I'm using a reroll.
Oh, shoot. No.
Gut rot must die. Okay, here it is. 5.
It probably...
Strength 4
You have-
versus
you have
defense
plus 1 to
5.
wound because you have Hero Slayer, so Gut Rot is knocked out.
Yeah. What's that guy's name?
That hero, his name is Sergeant.
No, it's not.
Sergeant Pepper. Mablung.
Mablung. Good job, Mablung. Okay, we're going after Striker.
Okay, should have gone there first.
Well, I'm not going to kill him even if I knock him down.
That's true.
No idea what I have here.
2
2
attacks.
attacks plus 1 for being mounted.
Yeah. and against my 2 attacks.
Okay, you have high fight.
Got 6.
You win.
Guess what? I think...
Do I have an ability to make you reroll a dice?
you do have Blade Master, so you can reroll yours.
I still can't make it better than
No.
6, unfortunately.
You have 2 wounds and 2 fate on that guy. Wow. Where's R? This one?
We'll be right back. We are back, and Stryker has won the duel against my leader, and he is going to actually attack the man, not the horse. So he needs 5s to wound, but because he has taste man flesh, he needs 4s.
Ooh, 1.
Okay, so you get 1 wound, and I will just take that wound because I have 2 of them.
Okay. So I'll mark that down.
I'll have to remember to mark it down. And then we come here to this fight with, I forget his name, Mangler versus my guy, and my guy just has a concealing cloak. Otherwise, I don't think he really has anything.
Concealing cloak, and that is it.
Okay.
His fate is gone. And 4.
4 for me.
I will Inspiring Presence to 2.
Okay.
Nope.
So it's tied.
Tie. You have priority.
1, 2, 3 is evil. Goes to me.
Okay, so you need 4s.
Oh. Do I re-roll it?
No.
Does he have wounds and fate and stuff left?
He has a might.
No, but does he have more than 1 wound, and does he have a fate?
Mangler has 1 wound left and a fate and Oblivious to Pain.
Okay, forget it. Next fight.
Ozzy.
Ozzy versus number 7.
Oops. Ozzy has 2 attacks. Got a 5.
Do you remember what number 7 has?
I think
Well,
he
you
has,
got to reroll
He
anyway.
has fight
So
5. I'm gonna reroll this. Got a 5. Okay, I'm gonna use parry and make you reroll your 6.
okay. You 1.
Rerolling 1s.
Okay, so we sorted out what we have going on here. So Ozzy won the fight by making my guy roll his awesome 6 to get a 1.
Because he has wicked parry skills.
And you have 2 attacks, and with all the shenanigans going on, you need 4s.
Yes. Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s for poison. Oh, look at that.
Pair of 1s. Pair of snake eyes. And a pair of 2s.
So no wounds.
Oh, fail.
A miraculous outcome.
No might to change
Okay,
it.
last fight here is Dog and number 4 versus Head Taker.
Yep. You're fight 5 with the guy. And I believe you're strength 5 and defense 6.
Okay.
All kinds of crazy stuff.
Green is the dog.
Start off high. Okay. Defense 5.
It's tied. Or no, I had fight 5 here.
Yep. Dog needs a 5.
The dog needs a 5.
Guy needs a 4.
The guy needs a 4. The dog is the green.
Oh, of course.
The dog!
Okay. I do have Oblivious to Pain.
You do. Let's see if you can roll a 3rd 6.
Okay. We need you to roll. Show me the fingers.
Oh my god. Oh.
I just have to ask and it gives me the number.
I would be doing alright if you hadn't rolled any of those 6s by now.
It's true.
Okay, we're into priority, I believe.
We are.
So I have replaced the dead horse with a objective. It's a 3 to a 1. Yeah. Okay, I may call a heroic here. We will be back. Okay, so we're backing up a step because Garrett has kindly reminded me that my Ranger of the North only needed a 4 to wound Head Taker, and he rolled a 3, but still has a point of might because he started with 2.
Yeah.
So I am going to use the point of might and force him to roll another Oblivious to Pain.
Okay. I know you've given me a lot, but I would appreciate one more hand. Give me a hand here, dice. No.
Oh my god.
Well, it lasted a long time.
Okay.
I'll take 3 out of 4.
So there it is. So we already rolled priority, and Garrett won the priority, but I am calling a heroic move with that chap with the red dice beside him because he has 2 points of might. So now he's down to 1. Will you counter with anybody?
Nope.
Okay, we will be back after my moves. Movement is done, and here we are. So I have engaged Striker with my guy that did the heroic, and my leader has then charged Guzzler. I've brought my other cavalry model in to charge. What's that guy's name again? Mangler?
Yep.
So he's getting sandwiched, and Ozzy's fighting this guy. Galug's moved up to charge him, and I managed to just get enough movement to charge my war dog into Shagaz, because we know there's going to be a lot of shooting coming in here with heroic accuracy. So I don't have any shooting. Garrick, you got any shooting?
Nope. Yes, of course.
Excellent. Let's move on to combat.
No, you're trying to trick me when I was looking at the screen.
Okay, what are you going to do?
We're going to do heroic accuracy from him.
Okay.
And I'll affect everybody with the 6.
So it's free.
He is going to fire into this combat.
He's going to fire into that combat? Well,
Yeah.
you need a 4.
Lefty sucks. Manhunter is going to take his first shot into this combat.
He's firing into the one with the cavalry model? Okay.
Yes. I did not move. I hit.
That's a hit.
1, 2, 3 hits me. Reroll. So it hits you.
Hold on, there's some in the ways here, is there not?
No. For this combat?
Well, this guy here is part of that combat.
Well, I can see.
We'll be back after we argue this out.
That's this one then.
Okay, so there's 3 in the ways. The first combat.
Because I'm drawing a line through this to hit this guy.
Yeah, so
This is
he's
so
shooting
dumb.
from there
Like I have a perfect shot at that.
to there.
But whatever, doesn't matter.
So you've rolled once, and so you passed the in the way for there.
Yeah.
So now you're rolling for this.
That junk. I'll reroll.
Nope.
Yep.
Passed. And then the blast.
Aussie. Pass.
So now you're hitting the combat.
Yeah. I hit myself. Reroll. Hits you. So I hit the target that I want, which is the horse.
Because they're both of the guys are the same distance from you, so.
Horse or rider. Hits the horse. So if I kill the horse, does that mean the guy's not in combat anymore? Could you drop it in the center?
He's still going to be in combat,
Okay.
but he could end up like prone,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and he won't be charging anymore.
Okay.
Well, like on he won't be a cavalry model anymore.
Okay. That guy has 2 might and a wound and a fate, so I'm probably not going to kill you. So I'll just hit the horse.
Okay.
Poison
Reroll one.
arrows. Ooh. Come on.
Second shot.
Second shot. We'll just aim at this first combat.
Okay.
Hits. You or me. Hits you. Defense 6. Wounds you. There.
Okay.
That's quick and easy.
And
Your guy is number 4. He has 1 fate, 1 wound.
okay, he dies.
Okay, excellent.
That is the opposite of excellent. And we will be back with combats. Okay, we're into the fights. Even though I know I'm not going to kill you, I'll go after Striker first because he's acts as a banner.
Crazy.
My guy, I forget how many attacks I have. I think it's 1.
That guy is 1 attack. All your heroes that are remaining... No, sorry. This guy has 2. The rest have 1.
Okay, so this guy has 1 attack. Striker
5.
gets a 5. I get a 2.
Okay.
I will
I
not
fight
reroll
6.
that.
Your defense is going to be 5 with that guy. So I need... I'm only shrink 4, so I need 5s down to 4s because of Taste Man Flesh. 1.
So 1.
He doesn't have any bonuses, so 1 wound. That guy has 1 fate, 1 wound, 1 might left.
Oh, so he's going to have to pass his fate then. He does.
Okay.
So we'll mark that fate off.
Striker be striking. That was the number 3 guy, right?
Yes.
0. Done.
Okay, we'll now do this combat here with my leader charging Guzzler.
Okay. Your fight 5.
And I have 3 attacks total with a 6. So you get knocked down.
Yep.
Here's 4 attacks. That's 1 wound.
That guy has Blade Master. Yeah, no specials, and your strength 4. So 1 so far?
Yep.
2?
2.
Can we get a boxcars here? Can we get a double fisties? No.
No, not this time.
He was.
So he's taken out. Was fun while it lasted.
His
Okay,
ability
Aussie fighting Mighty number 7.
Okay.
Which I don't think I have much going on there.
You have strength 5, defense 6, 1 attack.
Okay, so if I win, I do have strength 5.
Ooh.
You want me to reroll that?
Negative. And I will not reroll. So strength 4, your defense 6, so I need 5s down to 4s because of taste man flush, yes. And blade poison.
Blade poison?
This. Got him.
Okay, do I have any fate left?
Number 7 has. He should have just spent his fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he still has his. Oh, it's because I rolled double 1s and then double 0s.
Okay, so I still have my fate left, so he'll roll his fate. Rolled a 2. Okay, I'm not going to use my last remaining reroll to save him.
Okay, you have no might or you have 1 might, so. Okay, so he's out. Okay.
And then we have this fight here. Mangler fighting 2 people.
Okay.
So my charging cavalry guy gets 2 attacks.
Yes.
And the guy on the ground is 1, so here's my roll. I do have 6s.
You also have a fight 5 there, so I can't stop that.
Alright. So the guy, you get knocked down, so the guy on the ground does 1 wound. And then the cavalry guy does a 5 wound, yeah. So 4 wounds total.
4 wound 2.
Oh, because you're only defense 4. So
yeah, because I can't have armor or heavy armor
so
anymore.
it's 5 wounds total.
Okay, here we go, boys.
Do you have any normal fate left or no?
1 wound, 1 fate.
So these are your oblivious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think I can do it?
No.
The odds are forever in my favor. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll roll my fate. No. Wow. Crushed. Oh, that's not looking good. My warband's running out of dudes.
And the last fight.
Doggo versus
Shagaz.
Got a 5.
I need a 6 to win here. Oh. No. Oh.
Pipe.
Takes
He's
the
gonna be
dog
after
out.
me. That was
Okay, we're back with priority. Garrett has a 4, and I have a 2. Do you wish to call anything me?
You're broken.
And I am broken, so I am not going to call anything.
Okay.
So you may do your moves, and we will be back.
Okay. So, Don didn't call any heroics. I've moved my guys up. I engaged both the horses so that I can't get charged by them, because that sucks. He moved up 3 so he can still shoot. They moved over there to kind of cut off the ponies running away. The problem is, Don's broken and they're part of his warband, so they have to check to see if they run away. If they do, they drop their cargo.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because they don't count in terms of numbers for my warband, but if I break, I have to check for them.
Okay.
So starting from this end, working back here.
Because you can't get any heroes within 6 of them to
No.
use their whatever her.
Well, I might be able to with one of these two guys, but I'm not going to choose to do that anyways. So,
Okay.
So this guy here.
So the front pony.
He fails.
Okay. The one behind him.
Next one. He fails.
And then the one hidden behind the trees
One
over
behind
there.
the tree. He actually passes.
Yep, because he's not within 6 or 12 inches of this guy, who is now in range of everybody in the warband with his scary
So they just
harbinger
flee
evil.
the battlefield, it said, right? So they
Yep.
just, and we'll put markers there.
Yes.
A couple crates here.
Because they're available for me to pick up now.
Yeah.
And the last guy passed.
Yeah, and I actually already moved them, so.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
you've got 2 more guys here that need check.
They all have courage 4, but lo and behold, the very weird role of Harbinger of Evil
Yeah.
on Galug actually comes into play here. So he needs a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that is exactly what he gets.
Yep. They both have a might and a will left.
And he's going to charge him.
So. Craziness.
Because I've had enough of that. And so now this guy.
Yep.
Oh, that's just low enough that he can't pass.
Because
he has 1 will and 1 might, which will put it to a 6.
You could use your last reroll.
Good. Let's do it. Let's get it out of the way.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, so I will have to use my will on
Okay.
that guy in order to pass.
Okay.
But we'll also bring him into this scary
What?
guy making spooky faces
That's
at
nuts.
us.
That's nuts. Okay.
You know what I could do actually? Is he's a guy with a cloak. I could put him in a position to shoot at Manhunter. Nah, we'll do that.
Okay. So do you want us to go into shooting?
Sure.
Because I only have 2 shots from Manhunter.
Okay.
And we're going to fire into this combat.
Of course.
I moved.
So
1.
those are your 2 shots, so you hit with 1.
I will spend my free might per turn to make that a 4.
So you hit with 2.
I'm doing heroic accuracy. Just we know that that's what's happening.
It's an auto include.
So 1, 2, 3, it's me. So reroll this one. Uh-oh, this could be bad. They both hit you.
Okay.
So the first one against Grey Cloak. I believe your defense 5. It doesn't matter, I need 5 to wound you anyway.
Okay.
I got 6.
Alright.
You have to take the camera because I have to go look. That is number 3.
Okay, so this chap is dead because Garrett wounded him and he has no fate left. And had only 1 wound. And now you have a second shot.
Yeah.
Which has hit.
Your guy.
It hit my guy also? Yes.
Yeah.
So roll to see if you wound.
I do not.
It's a 4. So you need a 5, right?
Because your defense 5.
And you already used your free point of might in
Yep, and I
shooting
don't wanna
just to
kill you
get the
anyway.
hit. Okay, excellent, because I want to kill your guy.
Yep.
Where to now? Let's just go right into the combats.
Okay, so you have priority? No, I have priority.
You have priority.
Okay, let's do...
We'll do that one.
Sure.
Galug fight.
1 attack.
Your guy's like totally wrecked. Arm wound, leg wound.
Yeah, he does
Should be
have 2 wounds though.
easy prey for my guy. Maybe not.
I need a 5. So I kill him in the combat.
So that's
That's
gonna
gonna
put
be-
me at 25%. So that'll end the game. I'm not sure if it ends this turn or next turn.
It
Don't
will
know if
then-
that's changed in the rules or
I
what.
think it ends now, because it says at the end of a turn in which the warband's brought below 25.
Okay.
Or 225 or whatever it is. So I'm going to try and get as many wounds here as possible. So we'll do Ozzy.
Okay, so Ozzy, does he have Furious Charge?
He does not, but he has Parry, Blade Poison, and Taste Man Flash with 2 attacks.
Okay.
You have Fight 5, and you have 1 attack.
Alright.
So here's my roll. see, Perry.
Can you make me reroll? My fight.
I have no might.
I have high fight there.
Yes.
Okay. So I win.
Yep.
Push you back and wound you.
Okay. Fate roll. Passes. Okay. And striker.
The leaders. Turn around, face your.
So I have 2 attacks, and I charge you, so 3 with Furious Charge. We both have Blade Master.
Okay.
So you can reroll one of your dice.
So I will Blade Master the 1. Not that it matters. So you take it.
Okay. You have 1 wound and 2 fate, so I'm just going to attack the guy. You have a defense of 6, so I need 5s.
Because you have strength 5?
No,
4?
5s because of strength 4, down to 4s because of man flesh.
Okay. That'd be 2
2,
wounds.
and I'll spend his point of might to make it 3 to guarantee the kill.
Alright.
Just roll your fate to see if they pass. 1,
Yep, so you actually get.
and you have a
Oh, I
second
have a
one.
second one.
Yeah, so he gets 3 out of that. Okay.
Alright, so that takes my leader out of. But that will end the game because I am now below 25%.
Yes.
And because the game ended and neither of us achieved our objectives, it is considered a draw. Because there's 2 barrels over there, there's still a horse alive here, there's a crate there, and a crate there. So nobody has possession of anything. So that's it. The game is a draw, and we will be back with the post-battle shenanigans. Okay, we're back, and we're going to do our injury rolls. So we have 3 warriors and 2 heroes to roll for. Who are you going to roll for first?
Got rot.
Got right? Okay.
Yep. Let's see what he does. 7. Full recovery.
Alright.
Perfect.
So he's in good shape.
He will join the band of fellows getting an upgrade.
Those 4 guys there.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the heroes.
But we're back here. Who are we rolling for now?
Mangla.
Mangler? Okay.
He gets a 9,
9.
which is, it's just a scratch.
Okay.
I can miss the game, or we can roll again, but it has to stay. We can't have him miss the game,
Well,
because...
the next one is kind of the last battle, so,
yeah, so
we're going to roll again?
Well,
Yep, go for it.
8. Full recovery.
Oh my goodness.
Whew.
Okay.
Okay,
who we got next
He
here?
also got an upgrade. Let's do Dozer.
Alright. These guys are warriors now.
Yeah, so this is just roll good. So it's above a 6.
Yep.
So full recovery.
Alright, and head taker?
Head taker. 4. Injured. He will miss the game.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
So he's going to not be able to take out the head of
Okay, and that was Guzzler.
Guzzler.
Our new guy.
7. Full recovery.
Full recovery.
Perfect.
Alright, and now we are going to probably do experience.
Yep.
So we'll be back with that. Okay, these are our heroes that we're rolling for, and we have Galug is going to roll on the evil chart. These 3 are going to roll on the combat, and Manhunter, who's running out of stuff to take, is going to roll on the shooting.
Yeah. He pretty much has every shooting skill,
Yeah.
except for Keen Eye, which would have been very helpful in this last game.
Yeah. So we're going to be rolling. You're going to do Manhunter first?
Yep. And we're going to roll shooting progression chart.
Alright. It is
And
a
the 2 is steady aim, which is very good because he doesn't have that. So
What's it do?
He's no longer -1 to hit when he moves.
Alright, awesome. Who's going to be next?
Let's go with evil
Galug?
progression. Yeah.
Okay. Already has Harbinger. It's on the floor. It's a 4.
Terror. Ooh.
Actually, that's a good combination then,
It
because we
is.
finally have somebody that causes terror.
His friggin' arm is like oozing something and it scares people.
Yeah. So he now has Harbinger of Evil and Terror.
He's becoming a ring wraith.
He is.
Let's roll for gut rot.
Gut Rot, okay.
Combat progression.
I think we were looking for a wound for
2. Strength or defense.
him.
He has not taken... Oh no, he has strength 5. So he'll have to take the defense.
Okay, that's probably good for him because he
no longer
lost
has
his
a shield.
shield.
Yep.
And what else we have? Mangler.
Mangler. He's going combat.
Okay.
So 4. He gets an attack or a wound. Perfect.
Alright. He probably wants the wound, seeing he's now defense 4.
Yeah.
And already has 2 attacks.
Yes. And last is...
Striker.
He's also rolling on combat. And he gets an army-specific upgrade, but he already has man flesh, so...
Okay. So he
we
gets
get
to
to
pick.
pick. And I think, unless we want to roll on the combat progression chart, we might just give him a might. Or an attack.
Does he already have 2 attacks?
He does. But he only has 1 might.
Yeah, give him a might.
Okay, so we'll pick to choose might.
Okay.
So we've got steady aim,
Yeah.
terror, defense, wound, and might.
Alright. Sounds good. So we will be back with...
That's
I guess we have 3 influence we can spend, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, we've decided to use our last 3 influence on one last reinforcement roll. We were thinking about taking the concealing cloak for Manhunter, but we're losing a guy in the last battle, so we're going to go for a reinforcement.
Yeah, we want the bodies.
Roll it up. It says 6.
That's a special roll.
Okay, now this is like, get a berserker, not a feral.
Yeah, we've got so many ferals.
Yeah.
4. It's a berserker.
It's a berserker. 4 to 6
Wow.
is berserker. Okay, so we lost Head Taker.
We didn't lose him.
Well,
He's
he's
just
missing a
the
game, but we're getting a new berserker.
And
to
his
join.
name will be Taker of Heads.
No. We'll have to reach out again to
Limb
our...
Chopper. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what? Let's get you guys to decide what the new Berserker's name will be. Make it something fun, Berserker-like.
Alright, is that it?
I think that's it.
Do we need to set up and have a confab, or is that
No, I
it?
think we're good. We did pretty crazy against them.
Yeah.
I thought Manhunter was going to do way better.
He rolled a lot of 1s in that battle.
Yeah, I rolled terrible with him. You know what the fun thing is? You get to play with the warband for the last game.
That's right.
And I got to play with whatever the enemy is going to be.
It's going to be Minas Tirith.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Men. We can
Okay.
taste lots of men flesh.
So we will be back with game 16.
Hopefully not 4 months from now.
Yeah, no, it'll be like less than a month.
Yeah, we'll do it in a
hopefully.
couple weeks. Maybe we'll do it over the Christmas break.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And that will be the end of the search for the stone. So we will see what happens to Blazing Madness in the final battle. And we may just see one of the big tanks of the game appear. So join us again for the next and last battle of Blazing Madness.
It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da.